Hey everybody, welcome to a direct reaction. This happened out of nowhere, but that's what Nintendo does nowadays.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. We're starting the reaction, and Mike's actually here. Yay.
Hello there, everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer at Capcom.
Hi, producer at Capcom.
In this direct, we'll be showing off the latest games in the Monster Hunter series.
Cool.
To kick things off, please take a look at this announcement trailer.
Can do.
It's a dog wolf thing.
It certainly is.
Oh, that's my pop.
And the dude's riding it.
And Kitty. You can just
He's got a
grapple
grappling
anywhere
hook.
you want now. Holy shit. And you're wall running?
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
The classic game Rampage on the NES.
I've never played Rampage. Some monster I don't recognize. Another monster I don't recognize.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of new monsters in this one.
More monsters I don't know about.
And I've played through World and Iceborne, and I've never seen these.
50 years since the last calamity. That monster is known as Magnum Hollow.
The big bad, who halfway through the story we'll discover isn't the big bad.
Take this!
Umbrella weapons. Grapple hooks.
We just grapple through the air. That's like really cool.
This is for my fellow hunters!
Oh, what the f- Go away, phone.
Hey,
Shut
it's a
up!
Shall we go?
a real Switch Monster Hunter, not a whatever generation this was.
Stupid phone.
So, what did you think about
Grappling
Monster
looks
Hunter
cool.
Rise? The Rise in the title refers to the idea of hunters running up cliffs and making use of the verticality of the environment, as well as our desire to create a game that gets lots of people around the world
That does look
bursting
pretty
with
cool.
excitement.
It looks like Flow Motion from Kingdom Hearts.
Monster Hunter is a hunting action game series where players get to confront
It-
huge
honestly,
monsters
Mark,
in
it
majestic
looks-
natural
It
environments.
looks to me more like
It's been 16
old
years
Spider-Man
since the
games
debut
where you
of the series.
inexplicably web
This new
into the
entry will
air.
take advantage of the portability of the Nintendo Switch to provide a Monster Hunter experience that anyone can enjoy whenever and wherever.
World was a
they
blast, but I really missed Monster Hunter on Nintendo
want.
systems.
Now, before we talk more about the game itself, I'd like to introduce Yasunori Ichimose.
By the way, Mark, I
the
can
game's
barely hear
director.
you over the video.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yasunori.
I mean, I have it
Ichinose,
adjusted
the
so
director.
that in the volume
It's nice to
mixer
be
so
here
that you're
today.
louder than the video.
First, I'd like
Oh,
to talk
yeah.
about the new
Well,
actions
I
we've added
don't
to this
need
game.
volume mixer. I can just adjust the
This game will let you go to all kinds of places on the map,
volume
such as
on the
cliffs
video
and elevated
itself.
platforms.
These new actions are made possible thanks to a little creature called the
Wirebug.
The player carries several of these small bugs around.
So
and they
that's how
allow
you
to
can just
climb to a
grapple,
variety of
swing
places
wherever
that would
you want.
normally be out of reach.
Ah. They explain it.
Additionally, there's a great variety of actions you can perform by combining the wire bugs with attacks.
This is going to be
Using
so
these
much
unique
fun.
attacks with your favorite weapon is what the combat is going to be all about.
Thanks to the wire bugs, there's now a lot more variation to movement and attacks, leading to versatile,
Hell
fast-paced
yeah.
combat. Next, I'd like to talk more about the environments.
Environments.
When you start a quest, you'll be whisked to an open map that forms one.
Okay, good. They're not going back to that
locale.
stupid loading crap.
Of course, we've made sure to create the locales to make full use of the Wirebug's ability.
Oh my gosh, this looks so cool.
Wirebug. Wirebug.
Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of the new areas in this game, which we already showed a glimpse of in the trailer just now, called the Shrine Ruins.
Oh, I couldn't have guessed
From
it
the
was
starting
called that,
camp,
considering you
can run
put
down
the
mountain
title there.
to get to the main field. This area is characterized by the scattered ruins of an ancient shrine, hence the name. I can't explain in too much detail, but there are lots of things to discover across each locale, so I hope you take the time to explore when going on your hunts.
Man, this looks like they really did a good job of making it less of a chore to climb.
Next, I'd like to show you a new type of canine buddy known as a Palamute.
A Palamute? What a name. Hey, I'm your best friend, Pellet.
These canines can
Mute.
run around with hunters sitting on their backs.
I guess it's
While
derived
you're
from
riding
mutt.
them, your stamina
yeah.
doesn't decrease, so you can keep running at high speed for as
They
long
had
as you want.
mounts in, World, but they were just common monsters.
You'll also be able to perform various actions, like using certain items, or recovering your health.
Yeah, just like Iceborne.
As an attacker type, they will help you out in various
That's
ways.
new, though. Your mounts did not attack monsters.
Naturally, the feline palico from past games also make their return again. They will help you out as a support
They
type.
really have just decided to go with the Palico in every future Monster Hunter game, it
You can
looks
take
like.
two
No
buddies
more
with you on a
Chakalakas
quest,
or whatever.
And you are free to decide which combination of buddies you want. In multiplayer, each hunter can bring one buddy with
Wait,
them.
what? So you can actually bring your buddies
Next, I'd
when
like to talk
you're
about the
doing
new
4-player?
monsters.
That's new.
Yeah, but only one of your two. So you gotta choose if you want to bring your support or your mount.
First,
Interesting.
this is the flagship monster for this game, Magna Malo. We can't show it in full yet, but it's a fearsome fanged wyvern with a strong air of
That'll
menace
be
about it.
replaced by something else halfway through the game.
The next monster is Acnosom. Acnosom is a bird wyvern that attacks hunters with its characteristic crest by changing its shape and using it as a weapon. This monster is the bird wyvern Great Izuchi. Its main characteristic is that it tends to move around in groups of 3, attacking all at once or in succession. The key to hunting them lies in how you defend against these attacks. And this is the amphibian Tetranodon. It swallows up gravel to expand its body, and then charges at hunters. As its body changes, so do
Man,
its
what a
attacks.
fatty.
So you'll need to change your approach on the fly while dealing with them.
Oh.
As you can see, Tetranodon and Arzuros are in a fight.
Oh yeah, they got the
We
fights
are
back.
working on
Good.
New gameplay elements that arise through fights between monsters.
Good, they brought
We'll
that
share
in from
more about
World,
this
thank
at
God.
a later date.
That was a cool feature.
Of course, there are other returning monsters, including Arzuros and plenty of new monsters too. So please look forward to more monster info in the future.
Calling it right now, Raytheon and Rathalos are in it.
Next, I'd like to show your base in this game.
I noticed they don't do the damage numbers like they
Your
do in
base in this
World.
game is called
Yeah, that's
Tamura
interesting.
Village. You'll find all the conveniences a hunter needs, like the smithy and other facilities, and all kinds of
This,
colorful characters.
this looks really good.
The story in this game unfolds through the characters of this village.
Take notes, Game Freak.
I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
I can't say anything yet about the rampage, but we are aiming to provide a new experience with this, so please look forward to future announcements.
We hope you liked what we've shown so far.
Yes.
To close things off, I'd like to share the release date and the details on the different versions.
Versions.
As we announced in the trailer, the game will release on March 26th, 2021.
It was so far
and you'll
away.
be able to choose from the following versions: the Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition with a bundle of recommended DLC.
Oh.
Supply will be limited, but all
Make your
versions
Palico look
include
like a
special
regular
layered
cat
armor
for some
for
reason.
Malamute and Palico, plus a Novice Talisman as pre-order bonuses.
Oh. Wow. That looks
Also,
so.
we will be releasing these 3 amiibo. for
Yes,
Monster
I will
Hunter
buy
on the same
them.
day as the launch of
At
the
least the
game.
Palico. Maybe the
Using
Magnum
these
Aloe
amiibo
too.
lets you
That
unlock
looks pretty
special
cool.
layered armor. On top of that, you can also enter a daily lottery in the game for a variety of useful items.
Wait.
We will provide
Mark.
more
Yeah.
details on these amiibo in the future.
I just realized.
We
What?
hope you'll get them along with
Now,
them.
now your partners consist of a dog and a
The
cat
game will
living
also
together.
have some compatibility features with Monster Hunter Stories 2, which we also announced today. Please look forward to more information on that as well. For more information about Monster Hunter Rise, please check out our official website, which will go up
This
later today.
this game is gonna sell like crazy.
Pre-orders for the download version will start shortly after this Monster Hunter Direct. So please head on over to the Nintendo eShop and have a look.
Next, we'll introduce Monster Hunter Fall, the
Oh.
sequel to Monster Hunter
Please
Rise.
check
Oh, I
with
will
your local
definitely be getting
retailer
this
for pre-order
digitally.
information.
I'm gonna play the heck out of this.
That's all for Monster Hunter
Oh,
Rise.
of course you
for now.
are. It's a Monster
But
Hunter
Mr.
game.
Ichinose has a few final words for you.
Thank you for watching this introduction of Monster Hunter Rise. We are currently working hard on completing the development of this new Monster Hunter game. Your reaction to this announcement will give us strength and motivation, so please let us know what you think. Please look forward to future updates. We hope you'll enjoy Monster Hunter Rise.
Yes, I'm buying it day one.
So that's what a PS3 Monster Hunter would have looked like.
Alright, next up, it's my pleasure to introduce the newest RPG in the Monster
Never
Hunter
got into
series.
stories.
Monster Hunter
I
Stories
kind of wish
2,
Jake was here because
Wings
he
of
actually
Ruin.
played through stories.
Please take a look.
Who's sending me messages? Oh, that person. Okay. When I first saw this character, I thought it was Linkle.
Oh look, it's a completely different art style. It's like all cell shaded and stuff.
I think the one on the 3DS had a similar style. I can't remember.
Given Red's kinship.
Damn it!
Now a Rathalos take.
Stupid
This is
nose.
destiny.
I'm so glad you're still alive. I thought I'd never see you again.
Wait, is that the same actress that plays Zelda in Breath of the Wild?
Sounds familiar.
Okay, pal, let's do this.
I'm sorry, I can't hear "Let's do this" without thinking Ikaze afterwards.
I
Yeah.
said I wasn't nervous, but it'll work out. Red, Moon's blessing emerged.
Quick, hurry! We don't know if it's the right monster. Our mission is to see if it truly has catastrophic power.
Rathalos are disappearing from their natural habitats. And Angela?
Hey, Anjanath. You look unhappy. Maybe it'll hatch into a shiny.
Solicitors and whatnot. Jeez.
Well, I'm probably not going to
Pisses
go back
me
to playing
off.
Monster Hunter Generations.
In this game, you'll become a monster rider, traveling the world with your monster companions as you tackle quests and experience a rich story set in the Monster Hunter universe. You'll be joined on your adventure by a number of popular monsters from the main series, and the bonds you forge together will have far-reaching implications as the plot unfolds. Our emotional story begins with the mass disappearance of Rathalos from around the world.
Oh no.
Not
As
Rathalos,
descendant
the
of
monster that's in
legendary
every
Wyverian
Monster
Red,
Hunter game.
you have a fateful encounter with a Wyverian girl.
That's like making a
who has
Pokemon
been
game where
entrusted
Pikachu is
with
going
an aim.
extinct.
Well, I'd be
I
more
can't say
concerned
much
about
more at
that.
this point in time, but just as the
Pikachus
title's
aren't trying to
story
kill me
suggests,
half the time.
we're working hard to provide fans with a fantastic narrative worthy of the series. On top of that, we're including elements that connect this game with Monster Hunter Rise, so please look forward
What's
to
that
that
gonna
as
be?
well.
Like you get like
With the game
an
slated
extra
for
armor
release in
piece or
summer
something?
2021,
Probably.
we hope that Monster Hunter fans and all fans of RPGs in general will enjoy Monster
You
Hunter
can
Stories
import
2,
your Monster
Wings of
Rider
Ruin.
into Monster Hunter
We can't
Rise and
wait
play
to
as your
reveal more about
rider
this game
in
the
a normal
future,
Monster
so
Hunter
stay
game.
tuned.
Oh, I'd love
No,
that.
they won't do that.
Today, we introduced you to two new titles, Monster Hunter Rise
want it.
and Monster Hunter Stories 2.
Probably not.
Monster
These
Hunter
features
Stories
official
actually
websites
looks
and
more like
social media
something up
accounts
my
for each
alley.
title. So please go
Personally,
check them out.
I never played the first one,
We
but
are
it
also
looks.
planning to
Jay-
provide more updates
Josh
at
and,
TGS 2020 online on
Jake
September
were
25th,
really into that one.
and Capcom TGS Live 2020 on September 26th. So please
Oh,
stay
yeah.
tuned for more information. Thank you for watching this Monster Hunter Direct.
You're welcome. Well, that's it. I want that game so bad.
Okay, sure.
Maybe you'll actually be able to play it with us this time because you won't have to get PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
That kind of stopped you from playing World with us.
Well, I need something called money.
Anyway. Well, that's it, everybody. I love Monster Hunter, so wanted to do this reaction video for you guys. Thanks for watching.
What if they did like a Monster Hunter MMO where you could be either a hunter or a rider, and you could be either a human or a palico or a wyvern. Not wyvern. Not wyvern. What the fuck? What the one girl with the pointy ears is.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, why can't we be that race exactly? That's
Wyverian?
yeah. Why can't any hunters be that race? That's dumb. Actually, you could play as. That's right. You could play as the felines or whatever you want to call them in Generations. I think.
Generations.
Yeah, they should bring that back. That was actually pretty cool. Though I did find it weird that when you played as that prowlers, that's right, they were called prowlers. When you played as a prowler, they had no stamina bar, which is weird. They were great for yeah. They were great for harvesting though.
Especially considering that cats cats in general actually have very low stamina.
Yeah. But prowlers were great for harvesting because with their infinite stamina, for some reason, they could get around the whole map easily, and they had like infinite pickaxes and stuff. They were so OP for harvesting.
I can imagine. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about the yawn.
But yeah, hopefully one day they'll bring prowlers back because that was pretty cool.
But yeah, anyways, we're ready to wrap this up for real.
So
now.
yeah, thanks for watching. And Nintendo, actually, they gave me a warning a whole day in advance for this one, but
oh wow,
it was the third-party
generous.
direct, and I don't trust third-party directs.
Okay.
Anyway, see you next time for something else.
Toodles.